Welcome. Let's try to continue this time. My streaming phone died earlier. I finished up that Chocobo mission, but then I took a break to try to do some other stuff. Let's visit the city. One sec. Alright, let's go. Cosmo Canyon. Wait a second. I never walked this far, I don't think. Oh, I did. I walked right up to here and then I jumped out.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it.
Huh?
It really is you. We were so worried.
What do you call him?
Oh, come home.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise.
Why is his voice sound like
After
that?
all, they're the reason I'm here.
The heck?
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
Oh, but they're the modified version.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Huh.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Okay.
Thanks for keeping watch over me.
Can you believe it? Nanaki's back. It's such a relief. You be careful out there, and may the planet be...
That windmill generates energy for us.
The planet is always watching.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Get a talisman infused with the powers of the planet. Buy one of these, and the souls of our ancestors will surely grant you good
All creatures great and...
I give thanks to the planet.
What is this spot?
Oh, great mother!
May the planet guide us all. Some carry a fire that...
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite.
What is this?
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon. I wonder how high up we are right now.
Have you heard about avalanches?
So this is the famous... Ours is the most storied...
Well, shucks.
Establishment in the thing.
Is that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know
Shinra
the
Sign
basics.
Language.
Queen's blood, huh?
Because ASL is obviously what we use here. It's so stupid I had to take that class and haven't used it since. I forgot most things, you know? From that class. As it's probably safe to say most things in school. What do I even remember? Or what's doing me good today? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Oh, I'm trying to think of this thing, anything that's done good. Only person is, I forget his name. I kind of feel bad about it, but it was our business math teacher. He's the one that talked about, he would talk about stocks and stuff in class. It's probably the only class that I think I've actually gotten value out of. I really do forget that dude's name. Mr. Disembarker? Is that him? I think this will get sniped. Ah, he sniped me. He sniped my snipe. Either way, I win.
Hang on. Are you ex-military too? Solid idea. Good luck with that.
That is not how I said thank you. My Shinra personality is that different.
You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. As such, allow me to brief you on another promising player. An advanced Queen's Blood AI named Wise can be found in the Dust Bowl. I suspect it might prove a worthy opponent.
Yes, I remember that guy.
So the concert at the Royal Post. Somebody pulled it up.
It said that
What do you say we go?
we posted many noteworthy.
Two legs, nothing to it. Song's a little bit harder than the rest. Might actually turn the note speed down. I don't even know if it helps, honestly. Because the tempo of the song stays the same, it just slows down at how fast they approach. I think. Yeah, this song's pretty hard. I'll be here a while. I should play it through. Wasn't paying attention. It's not gonna be real hard. Might even have to throw in a towel for them. Yeah, it's not really, really, really hard actually. New strategy, faster speed, so I can just react. I leave me overwhelmed by my notes. I actually think I did do better. Just crank it up. Got more greats. Weirdly enough. But will I get this one perfect? Oh, I don't know. It's not looking good for that. Okay. I think I'll. That was weird. CPU temperatures are mostly regular.
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives
It's not loading my mouse software. Not like it needs to load, but yeah, temperatures are normal, so there's a weird crash. I guess that's not why it was crashing in the past, but
That folder's not
there's a weird crash.
Welcome to the Sildra Inn. Huh?
May the planet watch over the path.
Something about just looking at materia makes me feel centered.
Wow, I can already feel myself becoming one with the planet.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
So I'm worthy?
Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsavory.
Our lives are gifts from...
I haven't done that yet.
instruments to serve her design.
Place has been open every day for the past.
Tonics, liniments, filters.
Hope to see you again sometime.
You can feel the breeze. It's really.
Come try our signature candy.
Do anything you like.
They're so good they'll send your taste buds straight to the car.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it
Why is he
was
so
your
talking like
duty
that?
to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana King! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me, that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity is a great virtue, which the planet will reward in kind. We are not.
Our bodies are not.
It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs, and by extension...
Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life. As the newborn souls...
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. it is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match, that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Johnny's an endgame card. Weird. I can even snipe that one later. Oh.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath, that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the guards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. O great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Okay.
Welcome to planetology.
The bonfire said we need only open our hearts to the planet. And
Lift your gaze to the heavens. Watch.
If you ask me, a lot of folks downplay. But if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
for many of us, the tavern is a home. Now embark on our tour of the Veil.
Feel the energy all around you. Weary beings, as you'll come to learn, the practice of mindful breathing can connect us with the ineffable wonders of the planet. Every day.
All the time I've spent here listening.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
A seminar is in progress.
I think meditation has really helped me.
What other things up there?
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology or to focus on...
Oh, it's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
Yeah, I think that's good. Chocobo Jockey really saved there. First enfeeble, lower the power of enemy cards. Look at Tower 2.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaking in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Within you all are the planet's
Wicked.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never
Put your faith in the light.
Not so. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Well, better hand them over. No, I'm kidding.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may attempt to...
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
I can't believe he's talking like this now.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it.
which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh, speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out...
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Why did Ludwig stop saying plain and simple? Maybe that's... I mean, that'd be a good video, just I actually have absolutely no idea the reason. Maybe that's a good video idea. Is it just because people made fun of him? But it was good. Like that's what you want. It's like branding. What a shame. What the heck? My headset's glitching out. Maybe I should make a video on this. It is really weird that he just completely dropped it. But I don't think it's I doubt it's anything more than just simple. Simply, he didn't like people
Is a type of a current generator.
repeating it in person,
It
and
harnesses
eventually he
the
just
power
stopped.
of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Maybe that's why it doesn't need a whole video discussion, I guess.
The planet connects us, one and all. For everything exists through her.
Like, how do you talk about that for 10 minutes, I guess? I guess.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their...
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
Boys. The plan simple.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Let me check temperatures.
I present to you our
No.
planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Temperatures are good. I don't know why it crashed earlier. Oh, did we just go into a real cutscene? Oh my god, I think we did.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the live stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
We've all been worried sick about Monarchy. Fellow Bugenhagen briefly.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Now all of a sudden, I can walk in here. Oh, this is one big room. What the heck?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
I plan to devote the rest of
Within you all are the planet's thoughts.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into
It's so great learning about planetology with everyone all the time,
The seminar is in progress. Please be
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
So many seminars. Where do
We are simply. So, what are your...
We yearn to chase the horizon.
Lift your gaze to the
All who seek to understand...
It's way on there.
Feel the energy all around you.
There are windmills
It feels like the cosmos is within me. Look at them, gathered around the fire.
Dude.
Just like us that day.
Him
Me,
sounding like this
Mom
is...
and Dad.
I
If only we could do that again.
I like him more, but I hate how he was
never mind.
the other way
Just
for
forget I said anything.
50 hours.
I'll lend an ear.
Bro,
Whenever
the
I
other
think about my
responses are
mom,
crazy.
My chest swells with so much pride. I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Put your faith in our...
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing.
All right,
That's for damn sure.
I'm this
At
game.
the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer.
I'm learning more about relationships in this game than I
For some good
I
old-fashioned
do
introspection.
talking to people. Look at that! Look! All my characters are so happy. Oh my God, they're all so happy.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Of course not. You did good, right?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
What? I don't understand. Maybe depending. No. Never mind. I've lost it. Why is that guy's shirt so low res?
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Courage.
It's okay.
What? What do you mean it hasn't deepened? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Encourage people?
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word. Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us. Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But it couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
Ho, 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 ho. That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
What the?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Wait, why would it be meaningless to Cloud, but not meaningless with Barrett? It's pretty good. Silver Roar.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to walk.
We got this. You just float yourself up and look.
If I weren't going to already.
What does this do? Retaliate with ice shards whenever hit and by an attack. Charges of the benefit with counter strike and a counter strike lane. I'm just gonna spam it so I get the efficiency. All of a sudden I like Red 13 more. The name is still that. Thought it might change
Look here.
to Namaki or whatever.
Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
That's pretty cool.
but is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here, and even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe knows of very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
Cut what
Damn,
rope?
if that doesn't look convenient.
Oh.
I only got 2 legs here, you know. Hey, where'd you run off to? I only got 2 legs here, you know. No problem. Suck on this.
We can take him! You ready for some fun? Now, come and get me! You're mine! I hate that feeling. Right here! Please! Come and get me! Look out! No mercy, alright?
Almost.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Now, Nucky, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Let's see. Near an object to grab it. Mount and release some food without initiate. Comment will also cause the element of the hive and grab a G. Artifacts.
Memories of...
Well, if it isn't a Gi arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Mere bone. I was thinking it was weird that it's just a random bone.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Excuse me.
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge. Ah, yes, an armament of the Veil. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself. Spectre you
That was
fought
crazy.
was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
What am I doing? Watchers respite deplete the indicator, heal all our potency proportional to the amount expended.
Are these altars?
Interesting, because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the needs to fade.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Our anger gives way to calm.
There's only one more. Looks like he's just sitting down there too.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
His presence. Yes. Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
Sorry, spear me! Got him now! Coming at ya! Just getting started. Gotcha!
27 left.
Let's shake a leg.
All of a sudden, my life, we got 13 more. Way better voice. Actually has a personality.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Veil, he jumped from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Great.
Oh, you are in for it now. Kiss my ass. Check out this shit right here. I've lived through worse. Suck on this. Got a whole heap of that in your hand. Suck on this.
Get out! Oh my god.
So much more.
Grants haste all primals can only be used during vengeance mode. And cost 2 ATB, wow. Vengeance gauge to increase allied ATB potency. Okay. Interesting buffs.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, Nanaki?
That was like Barrett's one from Barrett.
Resourceful you've become.
His presence. Yes, come closer. We may have our vengeance.
Okay, so I think I got both of those. No mercy. So update our weapon. Vulcan. Okay, I remember SmackDown. I think I remember Point Blank. No, I remember Charging Up the Cat. Point Blank is new, but. Ah.
It's over! How's this? It's over! Let me go! Get your paws off!
Yeah, I'll do it! You ain't getting out of this! Get your ass out of here! Suck on this!
Stay the course! You asked for it! You're mine! Look out! Wait, you know you want it.
Guess it's my turn! Woo! Gotta luck! Stay down, asshole! It's on now! Suck on this! Suck on this! Asshole! Oh, you in trouble now! Always did like a challenge. You're done! I know you can do it!
Keep it together! Alright! You ready for some fun? Let's end this! Bring it home!
Hell yeah!
Broken what? I forgot to replace the gun. I just unlocked it so fast. Strike 2 more enemies. Finish off an enemy.
They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
There's 3 paths to go the same place.
Hey, where'd you run off to? I only got 2 legs here, you know.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
I have to put the stick here. No. Oh, I came back. Whoops.
Sounds like crying. As with good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our home.
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell is this thing pissed at us?
Leave it to me.
Feelings. Feels a lot.
Big bucket of water when you need it.
Get serious. Look out! Gotcha! It's over! Look out! It's over! Don't cut me out yet! Look out! There must be a way to stop him. Gotcha! Sorry, coming at ya! I'm on fire! And that's how it's done. Could use some help right about now.
Oh, that's not good.
Never quit, never surrender. Got some fight left in you. Golden opportunity right here. Suck on this. Kick my ass. The hell? This ain't nothing. Come on, Avalanche will live on.
What? What? Okay, I need to put assess on somebody. Oh, Yuffie doesn't need assess. Yoink.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell is this thing pissed at us? I'm counting on it.
Just watch. How's this?
Guess it's my turn. Asshole! Gotta love it.
Alright, my time to shine. Don't cut me out yet. Sorry. Bleed.
I skipped to that menu so fast. No weakness. Inflicting enough damage to pressure him, a curse will be active when the soul flame possesses a statue. A heavens being appears to play ATV string battlefield. Daggers under the curse. Doom will inflict instant death every certain amount of time. Okay. How do I play against that?
Try taking it easy. Check out this shit right here. Give them hell. Leave it to me. Why, you? Please.
All right, get out there and give him hell.
Now give him hell.
All right, let's get this shine. You're mine. What the? No.
Yeah, I'll do it. Suck on this.
we go.
All right, watch and learn. Guys on. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Bring it home. Don't worry about it.
Flee! Vengeance is ours! Got him now! Get a split! Oops! Here goes!
Doom.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bring in the heat. Damn it. You got this. I'll take care of the rest.
I still think it'll be more helpful. Have both up.
We still got a job to do. Want some more? Some now. Give them hell.
All right, my time to shine. Gotcha! Coming at ya!
Oh no. That's fine though. Just go to the back. Hopefully.
You don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Oof. Doom.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting.
Just like in Dota.
Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Doom.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone. And there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal. Our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid. Because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps. But not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. This is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Vale once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy.
Wait, where did
your training
everyone else
try
come from?
again.
The heck?
Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Vale.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
Until of the last.
The Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Yeah, like, didn't he fall with the plate
Can't
too?
not think that way.
Not only did he not die,
Their
but
luck runs out,
he
but
fell with the
mine
plate.
doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
So it's like the standard military procedure to have a Buster Sword.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A jack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
I'll think about it.
A lot of good dates started right here.
Did you hear? Is it true?
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
No wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
I mean, they got me.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird.
So this is after.
My internal clock's busted.
No, yeah.
Mine too.
Post
What's that about
Rebirth.
anyway?
Or pre-Rebirth, like right before.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
Right, so I guess they all it's all chronological. In other words.
I just hope I can put on a good smile.
You know,
Isn't that just
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go camping?
Like the guy who only has to worry about the how. And doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it! Let's just do what we want. Start by robbing folks and stuff.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Her.
Huh. New recruit?
I thought she was being a merc.
I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Sorry, my cast is falling apart. What the heck? Hopefully there's nothing to be concerned about. So I'm living here.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
I'm confused. Wait, so this...
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Confused on where in the timeline this is.
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
There are no flowers.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
Village of the G.
Still standing.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Of the Gi. And there's probably gonna be queens both plays here. Sorry game, no secrets with me.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
What? Healing spells with pressure. Okay, we're all kind of low. Air die.
Gonna make me do everything? Game over.
Okay. I mean, I just should have healed for that fight. Whoops.
Y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, Lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of material no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of material no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire,
Black materia.
with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
So it's my turn?
Those who win began a new life here, but to the planet, you were not welcome. Not in
This is gonna hurt. Ah! You'll see. Stop it! How's this?
Resurrection.
Let's do this. Keep it together.
Do me proud. Here goes. This is gonna hurt. That's it. Go on. Why don't you
Deal
lead the
with
way?
that.
You won't regret this. Right go. Twist. At least get up. Holds the best kept ninja secret. Here goes.
I don't know how to not make this in Resurrect.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release. From the planet, we claimed the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They said any up here?
I think so? But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
My eyes, so bright. Oh my god.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me. But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your...
Bro, the wind sound effects in this game, it sounds like it's outside.
For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Conversing the summon, speak with one of the guides at the... He will escort you to various locations around the summon. A privileged service offered only to guests at Helbugenheimgen.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Oh, okay. What the heck happened here?
Nanaki!
One of these guys.
Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. I'm not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim. Nibelheim, ain't that
Tifa and I grew up.
Ah, of course.
Oh, we're finally gonna go
Nibelheim
back.
has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Gian attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Cloud! Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Huh, wonder what that is.
How did one of them make it all the way up here?
But I'm gonna have to get off for now. I have some business I have to take care of. I'll be back on once that's been concluded.